Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has called for an expedited process to reform the United Nations Security Council. Speaking during the 13th ministerial meeting of the Africa Union's Committee of 10 in Lusaka, Zambia, Mudavadi emphasized that despite some gains, Africa remains marginalized in global security decisions. The Committee of 10 is mandated to lobby for a permanent African presence at the United Nations Security Council.
For 20 years now, we continue to have this conversation. And yet this year, the United Nations was celebrating its 80th anniversary. And the whole process of reform still continues to linger on. The first round when they incorporated members to the Permanent Security Council was at the very beginning. Then in the 60s, they made some adjustment. Africa was left out, and to this date, Africa has not had any representative within the United Nations Security Council on a permanent basis.
So for 20 years as a global community, but also as the African continent, we've been speaking about reform of the Security Council based on the common African position.
The foreign ministers who have gathered here in Lusaka have adopted what is called the Freetown outcome. The Freetown outcome includes the African model on UN Security Council reform, an aid memo and a roadmap for engagement, and common African language that will be used in terms of promoting the common African position and building consensus on it as the C10 was